Hey everybody, Pat Blocker here with the Peaceful Pause Method. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to be talking about the role of intention in dog behavior. So before we get into that, if you would click the subscribe and like button, that would be groovy. I think my inner hippie isn't coming out. Maybe it's because I'm wearing my new tie-dye t-shirt. I don't know. But anyway, let's get to it. So we really want to talk about how your energy sets the tone for any interaction with your dog. And we're going to talk about how intention can contribute to that in a positive way. So I'll bet you've noticed that when you've got your leash in your hand and your dog is there and you've got your treats in your pocket and everything is just kind of in chaos because you're worried about being late for work or something. And my dogs tend to notice I'm having a bad time even before I realize it. So that's just a testament to how dogs can read our energy, and they're so very in tune with us. So, like I said, maybe you're rushing out the door and you're just every which way, and your dog looks up at you and says, "Human chaos. What's this all about? Uh, what are we doing? Are we going to have fun? Are we going to do something exciting? But what is going on?" So, do you think that's a coincidence? Uh, I don't really believe in coincidences, and I know that dogs can read our energy so well that that's really what's going on. They're masters at reading energy. They might not understand every word that you're saying, but they absolutely feel your vibe, and that's when intention comes in. So feeling grounded and thinking about your energy flow, and you might be thinking about your chakras and if they're in alignment and so on. You might be doing that in yoga class, but we really want to do that pretty much in everyday life. The energy that you bring to your interaction with your dog, whether it's training or walking or just hanging out, whatever intention you bring to that sets the emotional tone. For instance, if you're calm and grounded, your dog is likely to feel more calm and grounded. If you're anxious and worried, your dog is likely to mirror that as well. It doesn't mean that you have to be the Zen master at all times, even though, I am, of course. Uh, Wait, I'm human. You don't have to be a Zen master at all times. We are human, but becoming aware of how your energy can be a game changer with your dog. We want to be able to pick up on our stress and respond to that and turn our focus to patience and a positive intent. When you act with intention, whether it's offering a cue or reinforcing a behavior, or maybe you're just going to invite your dog to sit beside you, but we're sending a clear message, and we want that message to be consistent. That clarity really helps our dogs to feel safe and secure, and it also deepens the trust between you. If you think of it this way, like your intention is a compass that's helping you to stay steady and aligned. And even if the world gets crazy and throws you a curveball, it's not about being perfect, it's about being present. So being present with your dog, how can we do that? There are a few simple things that you can do. Before a walk, I like to do the peaceful pause, which is Pause. I stop, I take a deep breath. In fact, I probably do about 3 deep breaths. And my one dog, who can be pretty reactive to unfamiliar people and to other dogs, I have even taught her breathe. And so I'll just pat her chest. There's a pressure point here where that will help her to calm down. And I just set my intention and I say, let's breathe. And we take in about 3 deep breaths. And then we have the intention on going on a calm and quiet walk. And also connected. That really helps us to connect as well. You want to always check your tone. We want to be sure that we're not inflicting frustration or worry, or if you're rushing or being confusing to your dog, because dogs, they hear more than just the words. They actually can feel the energy, and they can tell that by the tone of your voice. So the point is, we'd like to lead with love. So before giving a cue, take a moment to connect, make some eye contact and smile and think kind thoughts. And these subtle shifts are really going to make a big difference with your interaction with your dog. I like to think of the human end of the leash as being the anchor. In the peaceful pause method, I often say that you're the emotional anchor for your dog. So when your energy is balanced, then your intention is clear, your dog can really feel that. Often they respond with greater calm and focus and cooperation. So the next time you head out with your pup, remember, it's not just about the treats in your pocket or the cues that you've practiced. It's also about the energy you bring to the moment. And because, in the eyes of your dog, you set the tone. And that's a beautiful thing. So thank you for joining me today. If you'd like to book a behavior consultation, or if you'd like a reading for your dog or any species of animal companion that you might be sharing your life with, you can find out everything you need to know on my website, which is www.patblocker.com. My email address is info@patblocker.com. Take care. Don't forget to be groovy and hit the subscribe and the like button so that we can stay in touch. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.